اللهم أنت السلام ومنك السلام وإليك يعود السلام يا ذا الجلال والإكرام. There is a hadith narrated by Abu Huraira radiyallahu anhu. The hadith said, Abu Huraira said that جاء رجل إلى الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم قال يا رسول الله أوصني قال لا تغضب ثم قال أوصني قال لا تغضب. There is another narration that the Rasul صلى الله عليه وسلم said that 3 times. The hadith that there's Abu Hurairah narrated hadith that there is a man came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and he asked him, "Oh Rasulullah, give me an advice that I will take." He said, "La taghdab." And the man look at you like, "Is that an advice you're gonna give me? That's it?" Then he say, another time he say, "Awsini qal la taghdab." And if you notice. Okay, when he asked him, "La taghdab," it means do not get angry, do not get mad. Why Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam they don't want us to be mad and angry? Because when you are angry, first of all, anger is from shaitan. Have you ever seen somebody who's really angry? Subhanallah, it will change the look of his face. And will change the look of his eyes. His eyes will become, like a bloodshot. His veins will be filled with anger. He will be like a blood. He become a different person. Why? Because the anger is from shaitan. Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "ليس الشديد بالسرعة ولكن الشديد من يتمالك نفسه عند الغضب." That is not you are powerful if you really act as you're angry, because anybody can get angry, anybody can get mad, anybody can destroy stuff, but not anybody that can be calm and sane. Allah Azza wa Jal even give this character to al-mu'mineen called وَالْكَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَنِ النَّاسِ. That these 2 characters, it's not anybody can have them to be the one who will control himself and this and that. The minute you control yourself, it means you are really rational. You think right. You are understand what you're saying. Because most of the time when you are angry, what do you say? Most of the time when you're angry, you cannot say what do you want. You cannot say that the things you're supposed to say, and you cannot do the thing that you're supposed to do. And most of your decision when you're angry is the wrong decision. And sometimes when you're angry, there are certain things you can say or do, you cannot take it back. How many times people say something when they're angry that even they cannot take it back? Sometimes anger destroys relationships. Sometimes anger destroys you, who you are. Because sometimes anger shows most of the time is your character. Because most of the time, anybody can hide when they are calm. Most of the time, you're true when you're angry. Most of the time when people they try to provoke you, what they try to do? They try to bring the words out of you. And that's what Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam, do not get mad, do not get angry, because when you get angry, it take away from you. It take away from your status. It take away from your iman. It take away from your belief. Allah said, وَالْقَاظِمِينَ الْغَيْظَ وَالْعَافِينَ عَلَى النَّاسِ وَالَّذِينَ إِذَا خَاطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ what? قَالُوا سَلَامًا. It means they cannot handle themselves. They can. But they carry themselves in the different status, in different level. Because most of the time, when you fight with somebody or argue with somebody, don't go to his level. If you cannot bring him to your level, leave. And that's why when you get angry, dear brothers and sisters, sometimes when you get angry, even Rasulullah mentioned that if you're angry, when you're standing up, sit down. And if you're still angry, lay down. And if you're still angry, leave the place. Take a little, do a wudu. Take a little wudu, maybe that will calm the fire inside of you. Anger is a bad character. We're not going to say that you are not supposed to get angry. There is an anger that it is required. Anger for the deen. Somebody provoked the deen, like we can get angry for whatever happened to our brothers and sisters in Gaza. We can get angry when somebody provoke our deen. We can get angry for somebody if they insult our prophet. But again, that any normal anger, that you don't act and overreact over every somebody says something, because sometimes we get angry for the little stuff. If you think about it, if I give you your picture, if I take a picture or a little video of you when you're angry and I show it to you, I promise you, you're not gonna believe that it was you. Say, man, did I do that? It was me. What happened? That's what shaitan. Shaitan will take you from the character, the person that who you are, to bring you to a different person. Why? Because again, a shaitan wanted this connection, wanted to get angry, want to put you in a different in a different level that you, or in a status that you belong to. He want that relationship to be broken. He wanted to say the bad thing that you cannot take it back. He wanted to do the thing that you cannot even, get it back. And that's what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam says, "La taghdab." Again, ghadab is from shaitan. And again, ghadab, it means when you control your anger, it means you are a man of character. When you control your anger, because you know that Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Wal-kadhimin al-ghayz wal-afina 'ala an-nas." From Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Faman 'afa wa aslah فأجره على الله." That even Allah Azza wa Jalla says, whoever forgive and correct, aslah, that if fix whatever is broken and try to mediate or try to make up and this and that, he said, Allah Azza wa Jalla said, فأجره على الله. That for being calm, for being rational, for being sane, that Allah Azza wa Jalla will reward you for that. فأجره على الله. نسأل الله العزيز القدير أن يعلمنا ما ينفعنا وأن ينفعنا بما علمنا. اللهم زدنا علما. اللهم يا حنان يا منان يا ذا الجلال والإكرام يا واحد أحد يا فرد صمد الذي لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. اللهم لا تجعل لنا ولأحبتنا وللمسلمين جميعا في هذا المقام وفي هذه الساعة ذنبا إلا غفرته، ولا هما إلا فرجته، ولا دينا إلا قضيته، ولا مريضا إلا شفيته وعافيته، ولا ضالا إلا هديته، ولا عدوا إلا قهرته، ولا سائلا إلا أعطيته، ولا دعوة إلا استجبت لها يا أرحم الراحمين. اللهم اجعلنا ممن الذين يسمعون الكلام فيتبعون أحسنه. اللهم أصلح أولادنا، اللهم أصلح أزواجنا، اللهم أصلح بيوتنا، اللهم ردنا إلى دينك ردا جميلا. اللهم إنا نسألك من الخير كله عاجله وآجله ما علمناه وما لا نعلم وما أنت أعلم به منا يا أرحم الراحمين. ونعوذ بك من الشر كله عاجله وآجله ما علمناه وما لا نعلم وما أنت أعلم به منا يا أرحم الراحمين. ربي اجعلني مقيم الصلاة ومن ذريتي ربنا تقبل دعاء. رب اغفر لي ولوالدي رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا. اللهم آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. وصلى اللهم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا. بارك الله فيكم. Again, لا تغضب لا تغضب لا تغضب. بارك الله فيكم.